Hi, my loves. I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome in. If you're new to my channel, my name is Lindsay. My channel is all about self and spiritual development, manifestation, messages from spirit, and a little bit about entrepreneurship. And if you are interested in that, you will find those resources in the description box below, as well as my about section. You will find resources on how to get started making money online, and even in the passive lazy ways, as well as my 10-step guide, which helps you shift your energy from one of lack and scarcity to one of abundance, because where you're really going to change is learning how to both work smarter, not harder, and also shift your belief system. But with that said, let's go ahead and get into today's video, which is going to be all about you saving yourself and why that is your superpower and the best news ever. So no one is coming to save you, not your family members, not your partner, not your boss, not your friends. No one is coming. And the reason why that is your superpower and even the best news ever is because that puts you in the driver's seat where you belong. No one really knows the way quite like you do. And the truth is that no one can do it for you like you can. And it's just a matter of self-discovery, right? So again, it's not even luck. It's not even the right timing. And while I certainly believe in shifting your belief system to one of luck and belief in divine timing, that also takes work, right? Of dissolving those old programs and then reprogramming yourself, which is why I create these videos and why I create the subliminals that I do to help you open the door to your subconscious mind and shift those belief systems for yourself. And so, again, it just goes a lot deeper than, just luck or right timing falling into your lap. We have to be willing to do the work and do the reprogramming so that Source can more than meet us halfway, right? It's not really a matter of those things just falling into our lap. So again, no one is coming, and it is not meant to sound harsh at all. And in fact, what I want to convey in this video is that that is the best news ever and your superpower. Because if no one is coming, that means it's up to you. It's not up to anyone else, which means you're in control. You are not stuck. You're not waiting. You are free. And it's just a matter of realizing that. And I want to be transparent with y'all that the times that my life has been in the hands of someone else have been some of the most anxious times of my life and easily the most disempowering times of my life. And it makes sense, right? Because on the flip side of that, it's the most empowering thing when we take full responsibility for our lives, and more importantly, take full responsibility for our happiness. And I just want to repeat this one more time, that no one can do for you what you can do for yourself. That's why, self-worth and the way it leads to this trust within ourselves is literally the best, path and work that we could ever do on ourselves and for ourselves. It absolutely leads to freedom and just a way of, not listening so much to the outside. I think we all kind of struggle with that, and especially when we are going through hard times, we tend to let the world in rather than being silent and going within, which is where the answers always are. So most people spend their lives waiting, kind of sitting on the pause button. They wait for motivation, they wait for permission, the right time, the right plan, the green light, a better mood, right? But that moment never comes. And nobody comes and taps you on the shoulder and says, hey, it's your time now. That moment only comes when we decide that it is. And believe me, I used to wait too. I have mentioned this in my videos before, that I have spent years in freeze state without even knowing it. And the breakthrough only came when I realized that nobody was coming except for my healed higher self. I used to very much be stuck in a program of, I'll do it when life calms down, when I feel ready, when I have more time. But again, that moment never came. And the breakthrough only happened when I realized that nobody was coming. And instead of feeling hopeless, I felt a sense of freedom, because if I'm the one who has to fix it, I'm the one who can, and I'm the one who can do it better than anyone. And it's when we, start moving and get off that pause button that everything changes. It's when you shift from a place of responsibility feeling like such a burden to one of freedom. And it's because when we take full responsibility for our lives, we shift from reacting to life to directing it. And so here's the truth. You are stronger than you think. You are way more capable than you realize, but only if you start right now. Not when it's easy, not when you are waiting for something to fall into your lap or waiting on someone else, but right now. So after this video, I want you to do one uncomfortable thing that you've been avoiding. Send that message, go to the gym, do that thing that you've been putting off. Just take one step. And just remember that that's how it starts. That's how everything changes. And remember that nobody is coming to save you. And that's the best news ever, because now you can become the one who does. So I really hope this video was helpful, y'all. It's really been on my heart and just something I've been thinking about a lot, but I would love to hear from you in the comments. Please do let me know, and don't forget to like and subscribe if my energy resonates with yours. And I am just so truly grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you for building this with me and creating this beautiful, safe community. I just could not be prouder and more happy, and I'm just so in love with this whole process and so grateful and just love y'all so very much. So I will see y'all in the next video, and please do take care and have a beautiful rest of your day.